Well, hello, guys. Today our topic is World War II history, politics. Number 1, Adolf Hitler, the most notorious Nazi in history of Nazi Germany. First of all, Hitler was dictator of Germany, Chancellor. He led the National Socialist Party, which was fascist. Do you know the person who made fascism? Comment below. I'll tell you who made fascism actually. Mussolini. Benito Mussolini. He did a march in Rome in 1917, I think, or the 1920s. Or 1919, I'm sorry. He's got his black shirts and marched in Rome. As we can see here, Hitler was born 25th of April 1889, Braunau am in Austria. Died 30th of April 1945, Berlin, Germany. Hitler shot himself because, on the other side, the Soviet Union was coming, who was led by Joseph Stalin. Joseph Stalin had a big Soviet army. The Soviets had a big Red Army, and they were coming to invade the German fascist country from the other side. And on the other side, where France was, the Allies were Belgium, Netherlands, France, Britain, etc. That's number 1. Number 2, Benito Mussolini. He was Prime Minister of Italy. Oh, by the way, I'm not looking at the information about these. I'm just looking in my room and thinking. I'm just going to read when he was born. Born 29th of July 1883, Prepadapio, Italy. Died 28th of April 1945, Guilino, Azzano, Italy. He had a lot of grandchildren and children. He was leader of the fascist party of Italy, National Fascisti Party, Partito National Fascisti. That's what it was called. He invented fascism, Mussolini. So he marched in Rome. Mussolini marched in Rome, and he made Italy fascist, and he became the first fascist dictator in Europe. That made history there. Right, we'll move on to the next one. See you in a minute, people. Joseph Stalin, leader of Soviet Union. Do you want to know the one who made Soviet Union? He was called Vladimir Lenin. Lenin had a civil war during World War One. In Russia, there was White Russia and Communist Russia, the Bolsheviks. Lenin was having a civil war with the White Russia, and eventually, the Bolsheviks, led by Vladimir Lenin, won. Let's move on to Joseph Stalin now. Born 18th of December 1878, Gary, Georgia. Died 5th of March 1953, Kuntsvenfeld, Dasha. Full name Joseph Vissarionovich Stalin. Years of service 1918 to 1920, 1941 to 1953. A lot of children and a lot of wives. 2 wives, I'm sorry. Yeah, Joseph Stalin was the leader of the Soviet Union during World War II and a bit of the Cold War. He was a communist, leader of the Communist Party. And that's pretty much on Joseph Stalin. Next one. Here, the Winston Churchill, the hero of Britain. Winston Churchill was actually really great. He was born 30th of November 1874, Blenheim Palace. Died 24th of January 1965, Kensington. He was Prime Minister of Britain, and he did that peace sign, didn't he? He was Prime Minister during World War II, and he led Britain to victory in World War the Second World War. He had a lot of children. Apparently, people said Winston Churchill was a drunk, but Winston Churchill was a good Prime Minister. So that's what I think. Next one, Franklin D Roosevelt, 32nd U.S. President of the United States. He was born 30th of January 1882, Hyde Park, New York, United States. Died 12th of April 1945, Little White House Historic Site, Georgetown, United States. Right, some interesting things here. It's pretty sad though. Sadly, Franklin D. Roosevelt died in 1945. Franklin D. Roosevelt had polio on his legs. That means he couldn't walk, so he had to wear leg braces. He covered those leg braces. He put his leg braces under his pants, so the public didn't know or recognise that he had leg braces. And also, Roosevelt didn't want the public to know because he might think he was not good and strong for president during World War II. But Roosevelt was actually an amazing, good president during World War II. He had a lot of children, and he was succeeded by Harry S. Truman, the 33rd President of the United States. Harry S. Truman dropped the atomic bomb on Japan. So, that'll be it today then. I'll do one of these again in the future. Hope you enjoyed the video. Also, please subscribe and comment or like the videos like I do. I spend a lot of time working hard in them. So, subscribe, notifications, and like and comment. See you guys. Au revoir. See ya.